Music business loves speed. Some of us want to produce daily type beats, some of us just want to produce some beats in 1 hour after school. But all of us need to produce fast or fall behind in this race. I'm Mordarski and I will show you how to produce good beats so fast that it feels illegal. Make 100 beats in next 7 days. You can also make 200 if you're really willing to do this. My main point is not specific number, but just setting a goal for yourself. I'm not speaking about normal goal, so 20 beats, 30 beats in a week. I'm speaking about reasonably unreasonable goal, which 100 beats in 7 days is. This is 14-15 beats a day. 10 beats a day and less is more sustainable in the long term. But if we are speaking of just a 1 week, you can do this. This is possible. It's just a one-time challenge, 1 7 days period of your life. You are 100% committed to producing every day a lot. Yes, 14-15 beats a day, this is a lot. Think about this thing as about some adventure, okay? This is not your regular part of work, this is not your regular producing career. This is this one adventure producing 100 beats during 7 days. Even if you fail, you will be anyway attached to these high numbers. So if you're at the moment, at the state where you're struggling with producing few beats a day or producing 20 beats a week, now you're attached to 100. So you think that 70 beats, 80 beats is a fail? Comparing it to your current level of production, to your current quantity of beats per week, this is a lot. If you get attached, really attached with 100 beats, you will start to produce many more beats. This is just simple psychology. Once you get biased with this 100, then you will think about 100. Your brain will be focused on 100, will not give you ideas for producing 2 beats today, but for 20 beats today. You will have to reach limits of your creativity. So you will need to dig for those ideas in your mind. It will literally unlock spots in your brain that will let you produce more in the future. So 1 week will be aggressive improvement of quantity of your beats, and next week you will just take profit of that, which will be producing more beats during a week. If you apply all methods mentioned in this video, you will be top 1% of producers in coming days and weeks and months. If you want to make your first case selling beats online, I made video specifically on this. This is behind little paywall. This is first link in the description. If you want to really go seriously into this business, just you need this, bro. So go first link in the description. You need to stop obsessing over your beats. If you don't like this sound, if you don't think this melody has some potential, if you just don't see anything special in beat you just made, just go further, leave it, make another beat. It doesn't make sense to waste your time on a bad beat. Think about making your beats as about getting girls. Just imagine, you got this girl, you are not even attracted to her, you don't even like her, you don't think that you can create any relationship with her. Why would you spend your next 5 hours changing snares in it? Okay, why would you? It will not make sense. You will not benefit from that, she will not benefit from that, nobody will. If you can see any potential in beat you just made and you can't finish it, just go further. Remember, in producing and also in your life, some things will just not work and you just need to accept that. There is obviously nuance to that, because if you got specific idea for a beat in your head, if you got this specific vision, you have this melody, this short progression in this specific beat, and you just can't put it on FL Studio, stick to it. Then don't go further, just stick to it till you finish it. But you need to have just specific vision, because you just think, yeah, this melody is actually not good, but maybe if I do something, no, you can just make another melody, man. But if you got specific idea that feels great in your mind, just by all means stick to it and finish it. Challenge yourself as often as possible. I personally suggest this kind of challenges. This is what improved my beats a lot. For example, making 10 beats from one sample, or just in 1 hour making 40 melodies only in D minor. It will feel terrible at first, because when you reach this 50 melody, you are totally out of ideas. When you reach this 4 beat with the same sample, you have no idea what to do next. And the great thing about this challenge is that you need to find some other way to just not recreate those beats. You need to do anything. It may be the worst idea in the world, but it may be pretty good idea and you will use it in the future. Remember, don't think about those ideas from challenges as about your regular beats for your YouTube, for Instagram. This is your exercise, this is your playground to study, to analyze, to just understand the science of your beats. When you make this kind of challenge, you are the scientist that is checking what works, what doesn't work in production. I personally never use those beats from challenges. I just play with that and I don't give a damn about them in the future. The last tip I wanna give you is use music theory for your advantage. You don't need to know much about music theory. 90%, 95% of music theory knowledge is useless for us because we are really simple creatures as producers. You just want to understand what is a minor scale, major scale, and also a Phrygian scale, because this one also sounds really dope. The other thing is that actually all those scales do not really exist, but I'm speaking more about it in my video specifically on music theory, so it will be in the description and also here. But yeah, generally, just if we don't want to get too smart, you want to use minor, major and Phrygian scale. You want to make melodies with them, but more important, you want to understand chord progressions in all those scales. If you once understand how to use chord progressions, even if you have zero ideas for your new beat, if you have zero ideas for your first beat today, you just think, okay, I will do 1-4-1-5 progression and then we'll see what's next. You will have a lot of patterns once you understand the rule, because no, there are not many chords. If you understand chords once, you don't need to remember 100 chords, you remember few of them and you will just think, yeah, I want to make set beat, I will do 1-4-1-5, this is minor and yeah, okay. I'm not also expert, but generally once you understand it, you will never run out of ideas because you will always be able to just make any kind of progression and it will sound great. If you want to get more specific information as producing a lot of beats and generally improving your beats, you can just book a call with me and also subscribe me here for more advice, follow me on Instagram, and if you want to book this call, just DM me call on Instagram. We will figure this out and we will improve your beats together. Bye.